Hello, Greens Experience. Welcome to part two of our update of what's been going on with the Green Chateau.
Right, the Green Chateau. All
Green
right.
Chateau.
Yeah, so we're going to continue off from the previous video finish. Got some updates on the stairs. If you've been following the shorts, you know there was a little debacle with the stairs. We're going to inform you about that and just finish off the current first of the year updates.
Yes.
All right, so we'll bring that to you right after the intro. All right, so here we go. So where we left off, they just had half of the brick laid from the ground up around the perimeter of the home, and as you can see in this shot, we got most of the left side. If you're looking from the front, let's see. Oh, this is a full view of the left side.
Yes. And I want to just address something. There was a question in regards to the siding. So for those who don't know what the siding is, that's the yellow part of our home. And so someone had asked, was that going to be the color? So we want to let you know that no, that is just what the color the siding comes
That's
in.
a factory color.
That's a factory color, yes. So it will be painted, but no, that is not the color.
Right. And this is the backyard. You can kind of get an idea of our backyard, I guess, the size, and of course the brickwork is finished in the backyard. They still have some little small areas of siding to put just final touches on that, but as you can see, all of the brickwork is primarily done.
Yes.
And even to this day, these were just the last pictures and photos and videos that we got, or that we have, I should say, to show. But as you can see, even here in this clip, this is the front.
Yeah, so for the most part, if you kind of look, you can see at the top. So that's what's left, and a little bit of the inside of the entry into our doorway. That's what's left to brick. Again, they've been having some really nice weather out there. I know we mentioned it in part one of this video. So they're still expected to have really nice weather, which is definitely in our favor.
Yeah. A few days of rain going into the latter part of next week, but then after that it clears up. As you can see here are the front right side of our home, as the other side is pretty much finished. And here's a detailed portion of what Asia was talking about, the doorway. Pretty much all of that is laid all the way up to the top. There's a few small sections that they're using for the scaffolding that needs to be filled in, and then they'll be done, which we assume at this particular time they're finished.
Yes.
We just haven't received any update videos or photos. And this is the front. You can see we have garage doors.
Yeah, so our garage doors are there. Again, those will also be painted, as well as the trim of our home.
Right. So yeah, the trim won't be gray. It'll be like a
it's black. Yes, black yes. Color. So black. The trim, the siding, and the garage doors will be black.
Right. All the perimeter little areas. And moving along here, you can see that the inside of the house is actually painted. So you want to tell them like the color, because they might be looking like that looked like it wasn't.
So the color we chose is by Sherwin-Williams, and it is a color called Ice Cube. Yeah. So from the video it looks more white, but there is a light gray undertone to the color. Now our cabinets that are painted. So our cabinets, you can't really tell on the video, but the color of our cabinets is called Silver Point. So that also has a gray undertone. When we were picking our colors, I guess I didn't necessarily pay attention to how close both colors, the wall color and the cabinet color, would be. So now I'm starting to think that I want to paint the cabinets a darker color. So we'll see, but just for some variation.
I think this is a light thing. The lighting is not all in. Of course, they still have to finish the electrical, putting in the light fixtures and everything like that. And so
yes.
We're going to obviously get to that point.
But yeah. So while you're looking at the shot, this is a shot of our stairs. So we want to kind of catch you up on kind of everything that has transpired with the stairs. So what you're looking at, this is the stairs that they installed.
Right.
They're the white spindle wood stairs.
Were out there.
Yes.
The previous clip or video was showing you what they did after we were there.
Which they painted the stairs. However, the rails are not what we expected. We thought we were getting wrought iron rails. And so there was a lot of back and forth this week with the builder to try to get it resolved. Now, there was some reluctancy to actually tear the rails out and the banisters simply because they've already installed them. Right. They're in there. However, we kind of were adamant in regards to making sure that what we wanted is what we got. So now keep in mind, most importantly, is when you're picking your options, make sure everything's in writing. Right. We did not have, just to be honest and transparent, we did not have our stair option as far as the wrought iron in writing. Right. It was not, there was no change order for it. It was not in our paperwork. And that's because it was our understanding that the wrought iron straight rails was standard.
And not only was it our understanding that it was a standard, when we had discussion with the sales rep, we went into intimate detail on what we wanted. We also talked to the building manager about what we wanted. And since we had so many change orders back and forth with other supplies or other parts of the design, it was just a simple situation of so many change orders and just not doing a regular audit of the change orders.
And the paperwork, yes. Right. So it was missed. So needless to say, we are pleased and happy to know that the builder was willing to go ahead on and swap out our rails for the ones that we really want. Right. Now, there was some costs that we have to come out in order to have that done.
Yep.
But in the end, I will say I was a little bothered by that. But in the end, we're getting what we want, which is most important. And we did outsource to see how much the job would be to tear out the rails, and to not go through the builder would be significantly more expensive. So in the end, it's a win-win on both parts. We'll get the rails and the stairs that we want.
Yeah, they got to oblige us by making a compromise on the landing post.
Yes.
So it offset some costs of some other things, and it kind of worked out to where it was significantly cheaper going through the builder, even with the updated, even with the increased cost, right? Which really ultimately was a fee for labor, but we worked it out, and it was the difference made it right.
Yes, I would agree. So we're happy. We're going to get the stairs, and in particular, I'm going to get the actual design that I wanted. And yes, I did.
Well, no, I mean, obviously at this point this is the focus point of our home. Those stairs are going to be the first thing you see when you enter our home. So it made more sense to get exactly what we envisioned from the beginning than to mess around and get something that we're going to want to upgrade down the line, because there are other upgrades that we're going to do.
Exactly.
So, all right.
So that's pretty much it for the updates. Again, continue to stay tuned. We'll start really trying to source and shop for different appliances that we have to get, and trying to figure out some design and furniture and things like that. So we want you to be a part of all of that. So make sure you stay tuned. And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
So as you see, things are moving along. There's a lot done, a lot still to finish. Some of the interior finalizing components like floors, toilets, different things like that. Countertops, yeah. So, but however, we did get the situation with the stairs addressed, and but we'll bring you'll see the final product of that when we do the final walkthrough video. We're going to save some
Yes, yeah, we don't want to give it to you
we
all.
want to have something for you to look forward to.
Yes.
And then we'll come through. We'll probably won't be doing any more in-depth home videos because you've pretty much seen the inside of the home and without it being finished.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to bring you some other design stuff, some walkthrough videos and things of that nature.
Yes, and then the final reveal, which will be the empty house tour. So we're quickly approaching that time. Man, they're moving very, very quickly. So continue to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel, as well as join us over on Instagram.
Yeah, and if you follow the shorts, like the shorts, let us know what you think. Sometimes we put opinion shorts up, so let us know. All right, so until next time.
Be safe.